Now welcome to the Savon Experience.
Just that simple.
We're back. Oh, hold on.
We started talking about porn and I got a little warm. What did I say earlier? Warm. Oh, we're gonna reset. I started getting a little warm.
Okay, so we're back and we're thinking of porn names and stripper names. So I'm giving this some thought, right? And so for all of you out there, I would introduce you to PB&J. That's why I'm a peanut butter and jelly, because I'm the color of peanut butter and I shake like jelly.
And I was thinking porn and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Has a meaning, deeper meaning.
It does.
Peanut butter and
I have to
jelly.
put on my in-depth cap.
If you ever see peanut butter and jelly, I'm just saying.
You saw it here first. We are so like adult TV now. As if my language wasn't enough, now I'm talking about.
And you know my pastor checked my Facebook, so.
Well, if we'll post it on mine, but see, you don't know me. I won't tag you.
Okay, all right.
I won't tag you, but just go to the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, porn name.
I don't know what my porn name would be.
I don't know.
You almost make me want to get my Playboy sheets and bring them down.
Oh, wow.
And just wrap up in them.
Wow.
I don't even sleep in them, girl, because you slide everywhere. It's not comfortable. How could you even have sex in those, girl?
You don't wake up on the floor.
Bang through the wrong. You go flat out the bed. Playboy, you know those sheets are not useful. They're for show only. Why would you make them? And photographs.
All right. That's what it's for. Hey.
So you know Patrick, right?
And who is Patrick?
Webster?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, well, I don't know him. But I said
he's just friended you on Facebook.
He's on my Facebook, and I know he's a photographer.
Okay.
Where did that come from? That was random.
Photography.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. Shouts out.
Reason, because every time I think of my sheets, without taking a picture, this is all you can do is take pictures with them.
Okay.
You can't sleep in them for real. You will end up on the floor.
Okay.
Not the floor, the floor. You will.
That is
wake
like,
up like, oh my God.
What's the flow? And for those of you that don't know, I sometimes have to translate.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be local, so people are going to need to know this, because we're breaking out inside the Tennessee borders. Okay. The flow, for people up north, people that don't know, international, is what's underneath your feet.
Under the carpet.
When you're in the South, you stand on the floor.
Yeah.
When you're north of the Mason-Dixon line. That's
okay.
the geography.
I just feel like it's still so far away.
Right?
Like, I mean, I can't even see myself.
It's okay.
Like, what do we look like?
We look younger, further away.
Oh,
that's what I
That's right. The father you don't see. Okay, no flaws.
How's my fro?
Your hair. Okay, y'all. I swear. Isn't this hair fabulous? And it's not weave.
It's not.
It's all.
But I'm loving your hair.
So were you shocked when I just cut it all off?
I was, but you can so do it.
I didn't know if I could or not. Really, I just said F it. Really, seriously. I was just like.
But you know.
But see, that was another step of me not playing it safe.
Right.
Because honestly, as fabulous as you may think it is, and then of course me having a salon, I'm also in the corporate world, so you know, you really don't want to walk in there one side of here.
However,
in the corporate world.
As long as Kim Lee is selling the bags of Milky Way.
Because you know I will make a wig and throw it on, honey. I go upstairs and get one now.
You know
just
what?
Be
I sometimes like think, maybe I want to wear my hair straight. And then I think, no, I don't. I'm kind of over it. I've been natural so long now.
You just have the hair to do it, though.
Thank you.
I don't. Y'all, my hair be...
I think this is the healthiest... This is my little commercial for, excuse me, natural hair, but this is the healthiest and thickest my hair has ever been.
I mean, and since we started porn and all the other stuff, now we're on hair care.
Right.
It's
natural
just
progression follows
conglomerate of topics here. But a lot of people don't realize that when you do go natural, your hair is in its healthiest, strongest state. First of all, you don't have the chemical breaking it down so much, so it's allowed to just be as free flowing.
Oh, tell me how we met.
So we met when I was a wee little queen, and going by my government name at New Directions Day Spa Training Academy.
Whoa.
Girl, that's a house school, but
Right,
they want to do all of that. We probably touched spa massages and everything like a
5 minutes.
midget. And then we went on to other things, but that's all that you need to have the day spa training tag.
So we met in beauty school.
In beauty school. She was my instructor.
I was a teacher, yeah. But he was
Teaching
like
me.
star student status, okay?
I don't know if I was star or just loud.
No, that was a technicality. It was just like, give him these hours so he can go get his license.
And get the hell up out of here.
Right.
Lord Jesus. You know, and I transferred from John Naves.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It was ghetto. Girl, yes. I lost hours to come over there.
Well, you know.
I was just not, I didn't know that though. Like, I thought I was doing well. John Naves University of Cosmetology.
Shout out.
Okay. I mean, that's what I thought it was. I mean, it's gone now, so you can't look it up. But then when I get there, we had sinks that backed up, like all the way up. You know, the electricity would just pop out because they needed a new, so it was just ghetto.
But when you think about beauty schools are pimping, are they not?
It's so many now. Because then it was like, what, 3?
Beauty
now,
in
everywhere.
Yeah, beauty schools are
everywhere.
pimping.
Even universities have cosmetology programs now.
Right.
You mean I could have went to University of Phoenix?
I could be a hair doctor.
We could have got our doctorate in
PhD.
cosmetology. You know, is that possible?
I don't know. They have some program at the University of Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, anyway.
Dr. Savon, hair care extraordinaire.
There you go.
Or we could do like Sheree's boyfriend and go online and just get a doctorate, period.
Hello?
Doctorate in speaking English.
Hello? Okay, so here's my question. Why are you hating on him? Because see, this is what some people don't know.
I'm not hating on him.
Okay, so this is what, but some people are hating on him.
I just want him to give him that skin mark.
Right.
I mean, I need him the runway.
Can you say alopecia? Okay, so, but no.
Can you say shade?
Male pattern baldness. No, but, okay, so this is the thing. And this is just, I'm just saying, this is just true. It's just true.
Okay.
What God love, he love the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But,
not the truth.
The truth.
The truth.
So, people are tripping on him for getting his PhD online. When you look at some of these pastors and stuff who, TDJs, have these honorary doctorates or
honorary, ain't mentioned one school.
Or have gotten their doctorates and those kinds of things online. As long as you learn the material and you meet the criteria, be what you want to be. Because here's the thing. The love doctor, come on. I mean, what did you expect when you went to the seminar?
I mean, seriously, it was like a Holiday Inn Express.
I mean, he's not your physician.
I mean, he's not. But you know what? He did admit that he did kind of portray to be in the psychology field, and that's what got him called up. And I don't think that he just said, I'm a psychologist. I think he allowed it to just run on without correcting it. And I think that's what happened. But, I mean, and then if you think about it, if you are busy and successful, when do you have time to go to an actual class? You have to get it when you can. However, knowing that you had all these write-ups about you, etc., you should have divulged the information to her. You see, there's no way that you can't look at her and see that she about money.
However, you know, we just spend whatever we want to spend in this country. And it's all about, he was thinking about the bottom line in his pockets, you know.
I wish somebody spend me something.
Right, and if it's better for his pockets that you think that he is a real doctor, and I mean, who are you to tell him that he's not? You know.
I'm not, but you know, the background check and the education board. I'm just saying.
Personally, I just really don't care.
The love doctor, he's not doing anything to me. He's not doing anything that's significant to where it matters.
I mean, you know.
I mean, it's not like he's someone in the office giving him advice and trying to prescribe something. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just
he's prescribing that you let a man open the ketchup. Is what he's prescribing.
The ketchup bottle, exactly. Let that control go.
And the next
you know what? And I don't mind. You can open that ketchup because if it's one of the more glass bottles anyway.
Well, the next time we are at IHOP, okay, and I order my Colorado omelets and my pancakes on the side and my hash browns, because that's how I do it. Do it big here.
Do it big.
But you can open the ketchup.
The mustard too. Matter of fact, you can pour the syrup.
Pay for it.
Everywhere.
Dip my tea bag in my hot water.
Whatever you want to do.
What you want to do, Bill?
Who would stop you? I can't say that, but no, honey, you let me pour my own ketchup.
Now I will say this. He was making a really valid point, and I grew up in a single parent home. And then I went on to parent my daughter as a single parent. And so these cycles continue, and unless somebody teaches you kind of how to do the womanly thing and hang back and let a man be a man, sometimes you have to learn those things. Those are not just things that you naturally know. So I do get what he's saying. There's sometimes,
there is, but I think that, and you know what, we're going to have so many damn videos tonight. Another video I'm going to talk about, because I also mentioned Patrick because we had a discussion, so we need to remember to discuss that. But I think the lack or presence of men wanting to be men in society, and when I say that, let me preface before all y'all haters get on my page talking about homosexual thing. Homosexuals can be men too, because it's not the act of having sex, it's the mentality. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of people today aren't even, focused on being a man, so a lot of women don't know, or people don't know what the man role is, or allow him to be.
But see, now that sword cuts both ways, because while women don't have the presence of the man in the home, so they get used to being in these sort of masculine roles and having to do those things, and I understand it's born out of necessity. I've been there myself.
Yes.
So being in that role, then by the same token, when men grow up in that type of environment, they don't have a particular role model to show them what the role of a man should necessarily be. So we learn these things through trial and error. So we really have to be patient and loving and kind to each other as we kind of try to figure this thing out together.
I have a lot of strong, independent women in my clique.
Let me just say, I mean, as a strong independent woman.
Wait a minute. And I'm saying that because we're prefacing the next conversation.
Okay.
The question was,
oh, this is somebody wrote in with this question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to stop it here. A few minutes short, but I want to be able to pull up the question.
And when we come back, we're going to take the question, and I'm going to tell you all the things that I, as a strong, independent woman, am willing to give up to be in a relationship with a man. I'm willing to give some things up. A lot of people talking about I'm not giving anything up. I shouldn't have to settle for nothing. Well, I'm willing to give a whole.
It's giving up settling.
That's what I mean. I'm telling you. Wait till we come back. I'm gonna tell you. I'm willing to give up a whole lot of stuff. I'll give this some thought.
I'm willing to give up a whole lot of stuff too, like the mortgage payment.
Taking out the trash.
All of that, girl. I'm willing to give it up. Give it up.
You can have it, boo.
You can have it. Cause I ain't. Take it. Matter of fact, you can. So now I'm with you. So we're gonna be back. I'm gonna get
the question.
Yeah. So anyway, you know what? Y'all see my good done Davis.
Good done Davis. Come on,
good done Davis. Now.
Come on, say one. We're back. Wait a minute. Calm down.
We started talking about porn, and I got a little warm. What did I say earlier? Warm. Oh, we're gonna reset. I started getting a little warm.
Okay, so we're back, and we're thinking of porn names and stripper names. So I'm giving this some thought, right? And so, for all of you out there, I would introduce you to PB&J. That's short for peanut butter and jelly, because I'm the color of peanut butter and I shake like jelly.
And I was thinking porn and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
has a meaning, deeper meaning.
It does.
Peanut butter and jelly.
I have to put on my in-depth cap.
If you ever see peanut butter and jelly, I'm just saying.
You saw it here first. We are so like adult TV now. As if my language wasn't enough, now I'm talking about.
And you know my pastor checked my Facebook, so.
Well, if we'll post it on mine to see, you don't know me. I won't tag you.
All right.
I won't tag you, but just go to the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Porn name.
I don't know what my porn name would be.
I don't know.
You almost make me want to get my Playboy sheets and bring them down.
Oh, wow.
And just wrap up in them.
Wow.
I don't even sleep in them, girl, because you slide everywhere. It's not comfortable. How could you even have sex in those, girl?
You don't wake up on the floor.
Bang through the wrong. You go flat off the bed. Playboy, you know those sheets are not useful. They're for show only. Why would you make them in photographs?
All right. That's what it's for.